Good morning, and welcome to another Writer's Morning Commute. I have a lot of YouTube channels that I follow about writing, people in the AuthorTube community, and I can't help but find a certain degree of what's available as far as story analysis online to be annoying, or at least frustrating. For understandable reasons, almost every blog or vlog or writing tutorial series focuses most of their storytelling, tips and tricks, and analysis on either movies or TV shows. There are a lot of really excellent script writing YouTube shows, YouTube channels, and they can do, wonderful things like show you the clip of the scene that they're analyzing, which is, a great for video format entertainment or education. And even series like Helping Writers Become Authors, which I think is a wonderful blog and a wonderful learning resource. Most of the actual tips, most of the examples that are used on that blog come from movies. Sometimes, there might be movie adaptations of books, but they still come from movies. And all that together to say that, movies and TV shows and books are all different medium. They're all different forms of media. They have different positives, different negatives. They do different things well and struggle to do other things. And maybe it's out there and I just haven't found it. And if so, please let me know. But I haven't found anything that really takes novels and analyzes what they achieve, how they achieve it, how they make people like them, really breaking it down into, the details. And it's hard to do that. It takes a while to read a book. It takes a lot longer to read a book than to watch a movie. It takes a lot longer to analyze because of that. I'm sure the analysis project is going to be, it's going to be a matter of multiplication, not addition. It's not just going to take you twice as long. Well, I don't know. Point being, I understand why this happens, because it's just so much easier to analyze as far as your time commitment goes, to analyze movies over books. But if people are looking for tips on to become a better writer, whether that's, a novelist or whatever, it would be nice to get examples and be shown, solid, concrete examples of how this was achieved by someone else. And it's something that I would like to do. I just don't know if I would be good at it, and I don't know if I have the time. For an example of something like what I'm talking about, recently the YouTube channel Just Right came out with a video on Death Note and pacing. And, pretty much all of their videos are really good examples of this. Lessons from the Screenplay is another really good example of the kind of thing I'm talking about. But I want to see that kind of thing for books. Another interesting part of that would be to look at, because not only would you be able to pick up tips and tricks, but like you could also see how things have changed over the years. Like a lot of times people, give new writers advice, and then other people come and say, no, you don't have to follow that rule. This very famous person from 200 years ago didn't follow that rule, and he's one of the most popular writers of all time. But if you, can get some book analysis going on, you can show that, that style of writing has fallen out of favor, and the reason that they're super popular is just because, they're a touchstone of the history of the medium, not necessarily something that would be successful today. Anyways, that's just something I've been thinking about. Yeah. Hopefully it's something we can improve on as a community. Hopefully it's something we could start to provide. But thank you very much for hanging out with me, listening to that little ramble. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me.